Next question, question number 30. If m times the mth term of an AP is equal to n times nth term, then show that the m plus nth term of the AP is 0. Students, if you read the question carefully, you will come to know that this question is somewhat like question number 12. Only in question number 12, the question is related to sum. Sum of P term is equal to sum of Q terms. And this question is related to particular term. Means mth term, nth term. Okay. So which formula we have to apply here? Obviously, nth term of an AP. That formula we have to apply here. Students, this question number 12 and this question number 13. These both the questions came in board exam also. So you have to do practice of these questions properly. Okay. So let us start the solution. Now m times the mth term. Now how we will denote mth term? Tm. And m times the mth term means m multiplied by Tm is equal to n times the nth term means n into Tn. Okay. Reason we will write here given. Now how we will apply Tn formula? Same way we have to write Tm formula. Therefore m into bracket Tn is equal to A plus bracket n minus 1 into D. So instead of n, we have to put here m to write mth term. Okay. So here we will write A plus bracket m minus 1 bracket close into D. Okay. Equal to n into bracket A plus bracket n minus 1 into D. Close the bracket. Followed? Okay. Now this bracket we will multiply by m. First m into A we will get Am plus m into bracket m minus 1 into D equal to n into A An plus n into bracket n minus 1 into D. See students, if you recall the previous question, you will come to know that this step we got same like that step in the question number 12. Okay. Instead of m and n, we have p and q letters there. Okay. So same way we have to solve this question. Am. Then we will take this an on left side minus an plus m into bracket m minus 1 into d. Then we will take this term on left side minus n into bracket n minus 1 into d is equal to 0. Okay. Now we will make group. This is first group and this one is second group. So in first group we will take a as a common factor. So a into bracket what we will get? M minus n plus, now from this group we will get d as a common factor. So these two terms we will write in bracket. M into bracket m minus 1 minus n into bracket n minus 1. Close the bracket and the common factor is d equal to 0. See this term minus this term and this d we wrote out of the bracket which is common factor. Okay. Now this will remain as it is plus, now we have to multiply this bracket, m into m square minus m into 1 m minus n into n square, minus into minus plus n into 1 n, close the bracket, into d equal to 0. Okay. M minus n plus now like previous example, this m square minus n square we will take together. So it is like a square minus b square. Its factor are a plus b, a minus b. So like that, m square minus n square if you take together, we will get its fraction m plus n, m minus n. M plus n into m minus n. Now which terms remain? Minus m plus n. From this we will take minus sign here common. So in bracket what we will get? M, and instead of this plus it will become minus n. Close the bracket, into d equal to 0. Okay. Therefore a into bracket m minus n plus, now again here from this bracket what will common factor? M minus n. And in other bracket what we will get? M plus n minus, now this bracket we are taken common here. So instead of that bracket what we will get here? 1. Bracket close, into d equal to 0. Okay. Now again we have two terms here. A into m minus n, this is first term. M minus n into m plus n minus 1 into d, this is second term. So from this first and this second term we will get m minus n as a common factor. So into bracket m minus n we are taken common. So here we will get a plus m plus n minus 1. Close the bracket, into d equal to 0. Okay. Now if you divide by m minus n, here we will get a plus bracket m plus n minus 1 into d equal to 0 divided by m minus n. So 0 divided by any number we will get answer 0, and give here statement number 1. Okay. Now which term we have to find out? M plus nth term. Okay. So let us find m plus nth term. So again we will use Tn formula only. So instead of Tn we will write T m plus n. T m plus n. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Instead of n we have to take m plus n. Okay. So a plus m plus n means n minus 1. So instead of that m plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. Now in the first statement a plus m plus n minus 1 into d, this value is 0. So that here we will get t m plus n is equal to 0, and reason we will write from 1. So this way we got m plus nth term is 0. So we will write answer. Therefore m plus nth term of the AP is 0.